up, guys? Jimmy or Chaos, welcome back to another top 10 picked by you. Not necessarily voted on you, but picked by you. From time to time, when I have topics, I go on Twitter and I ask you guys to pick the topics. This time it was the top 10 most OP or overpowered guns in Call of Duty history. This was a good one. I took 12 of them, so we're going to have 2 honorable mentions. You guys be sure to drop a like here if you enjoy these top 10s, and put in the comment section what the next topic should be that we do. I do top 10s, top 5s. Lagging comes on my channel and does top 5 zombie stuff. A lot of fun, interactive with you guys. So this is from you on Twitter. The top 10 most overpowered guns in Call of Duty history. Let's get the 2 honorable mentions out of the way. The first one is from the Elementist, and he says, AN94 even post-patch, this gun is still a monster. Probably could have been higher, but we have a lot of overpowered guns to go through on this list, so I wanted to make sure it was at least an honorable mention. And the other one is from the Gatorades, nice name, the Type 95 from Modern Warfare 3. Seriously, that was ridiculous. I agree with you totally. Deserves to be on the list. That's our honorable mention. So let's get into the top 10. And at number 10, we have the M16 from COD 4. The reason I didn't put this higher is because the higher you get, the more, I guess, douchebaggy you kind of reference the guns because they're so overpowered and people get flack for using them. And I didn't want the M16 from COD 4 to be put in that light, if you will, because it's a beautiful gun. It's an amazing gun. And there shouldn't be anything when you use this gun that you're connected to being a D-bag, because it's just an awesome gun in an awesome game. COD 4 will always be a classic. That's kind of why I put it lower instead of higher. So that's number 10. That's from Campers United on Twitter. At number 9, we have from the Mr. Covenant, the MP40 Extended Mags. Okay, so once again, like I said, labeling guns that you use as debaggy, this would be one of those. There was a point where everybody figured out, hey, I'll put the barrel drum or whatever it was on this MP40, and I can basically shoot for 3 minutes straight. Not exactly, I'm exaggerating, but you guys get the idea. And this one was way overpowered. I admit, there was times where I used it and just ran around and just tore people up with it. To be honest with you, it definitely deserved to be on the list. Now that I look at it, I should have may have put it higher. I don't know. But anyway, that's from Mr. Covenant. On to number 8 from the Josh Show. One of the most OP weapons in Call of Duty is the MP7. What kind of SMG has barely any recoil? I'm going to assume he means the MP7 from Modern Warfare 3, and I agree totally. There was a point with this gun where I think the pros figured it out, and they're like, we don't need any red dots on this thing. The sights are clean, there's no recoil, it has a lot of bullets. Yep, this is our go-to gun. And then that trickled over into the pub lobbies, and before you know it, everybody was running the MP7. So it definitely deserved to be on the list. And once again, that's from Josh Show, the Josh Show on Twitter. At number 6, from I'm Wretched, the dual FMGs from Modern Warfare 3. For sure, Jimmy. For sure, Wretched. You are right. They definitely deserve to be on the list. And I remember going to COD XP. I got to play in the Gauntlet, and I actually got to play against Nick Swartzen and I don't know if I said his name right. He's from like Grandma's Boy. He does all the Adam Sandler movies. Really funny dude. And we got to play against him when we beat him. Me and Mr. Blackout and Mediocre Madam and I think Eclipse. Dang, I can't believe I remember that. Anyway, and I was running around with these dual FMGs, and I called it. I told Carl, who was sitting next to me, I said, these are going to be overpowered. You watch and wait and see. When the game came out, sure enough, dual FMGs were the D-bag class to use, and they were way overpowered. So definitely deserve to be on the list. At number 5, from Pause Lab, the UMP45 from Modern Warfare 2. This was such a solid gun overall. I wouldn't label this as a D-bag gun. It's funny because you have overpowered guns. Some of them you label as a D-bag gun, some you don't. I don't know. It's just how it is. But I wouldn't label this as one. This was an awesome gun. Deserved to be in the, I don't know, where are we at? The top 5? Top 4? I may have got my numbers wrong. We'll have to wait and see. No, we're into the top 5 right now. And from M. Penaranda, the Modern Warfare 2 Spaz 12. That's Sandy Ravage's go-to gun. That thing was overpowered as everything. Beast montages, beast feeds. That thing, yeah, it was overpowered. Sticking with the shotguns from Alan J. Healy, the striker from Modern Warfare 3. Just spam the trigger. That's it. I think you could have up to 12 in this thing, in the drum. It was ridiculous. For sure on the list. And number 3, the Black Ops 1 FAMAS. This thing was like a 2-hit kill with this thing anywhere on the map at one point. Definitely deserved to be on the list. That's from Ivan Woo on Twitter. Now let's get into the top 2. At number 2, we have from Jaxa, the pre-patch model 1887 Akimbos from Modern Warfare 2. These things were beyond ridiculous. Before they were patched, you could literally kill people with these things like an assault rifle. There was no stopping you. There was no range that they couldn't. I mean, really, there was no range. I saw people, I'm serious, I saw footage of people literally sniping with these things. There was something wrong with the mechanics, and people took advantage of it. These will go down in history as one of the most overpowered set of guns in Call of Duty history. But at number 1, from Brain's product, the ACR from Modern Warfare 2. Laser beam, instant kill. There is, in my mind, there's no doubt this should be number 1, the number 1 most overpowered gun. You guys let me know if I got it right or wrong. Let me know what I should have put on there if I missed some. Drop a like on this and let me know what you guys would like to see next time.